that we interacted with the portfolio. Say it again. See, again, just doing it again. Which one's going to be the parody?
Might be that right there.
Yeah, exactly, that's it. So there's actually two big things that come to mind. First is the work, and it's the people that I work with. When it comes to work, oftentimes when people ask me how my work's going, I often tell people that, to be honest, I don't feel like I am working. Because the reality is that what I do is I listen to people. I get to interact with people in our community and figure out what they've got going on in their life and how can I help from a financial perspective to help them, maximize their well-being throughout their life. And so that's the work side. The internal side is more about company culture. What I absolutely love about this place is that it's a collective group that wants to find solutions for everyone and find solutions on how we can be better and how we can help people be better. And so that's ultimately what I love, is that the company culture, the ability to communicate is a huge thing for me. So when I was in graduate school getting my MBA in finance, I was also a portfolio manager for one of the university endowments. And during that time, the work was challenging, but one of the things I loved the most was that we got to interact with our client every quarter, talk about what we did versus what we will continue to do in the future. The professor that was overseeing that portfolio also referred me to Blue Ridge Wealth Planners. That's where I got to meet Brad and Zach, who were also from the MBA as well. And after talking to them and realizing that Blue Ridge had similar values to mine, that's when I ultimately decided to take the position and move forward. So when clients come in to meet with me, we set up the table, we talk about their current goals, where they would like to be in their future, both financially as well as an overall well-being. But I think one of the most important things that when people interact with me is the fact that you will get honesty and responsibility. I often say that, you may not always hear what you'd like to hear, but I will always tell you what I believe you need to hear, as well as the fact that I have a responsibility to all my clients in order to be working in their best interests. And that is ultimately my goal for them and for myself, and that's ultimately what happens in those meetings.